Hi everybody, it's Karen Money Williams with another sparkling edition of Poupée Theater, where the poupées, or also known as puppets, ask questions and I answer them, by golly, to the best of my ability. And they better be about law of attraction and Abraham-Hicks, because I don't know much else. Well, not anything worth knowing. Today we have Tommy Toucan back in the studio. In fact, he's going to just fly in the window. Come on in, come on in.
Well, hello, Ariadne. Hello, Karen.
Hello, Tommy. It's so nice. Don't move your mouth when I talk, okay? That's not polite. It's so nice to have you back. Now, how are you doing with applying law of attraction?
Well, I'm doing okay, but there's a lot of stuff I just still don't understand.
Okay, so details, please, sir.
Well, for one thing, I don't understand some of the terminology that Abraham-Hicks uses. I've been reading up on it, but I don't always understand their words.
Well, okay, that segues us right into a segment called Dictionary. And what we're going to do is we're going to define some of the terms that Abraham-Hicks uses, so they'll be a little more understandable perhaps for those of us who have a bird brain. I didn't mean that in a pejorative way, of course. Okay, Tommy, here, I want you to hold this paper up for the folks. Okay, so can everybody see? Tommy's got this, okay. It says Art of Allowing. Okay, repeat after me.
Art of allowing.
Correct. Okay, now this is something right off the bat that can trip people up, because this phrase is unique to Abraham-Hicks, and what it means is that what we're learning to do is allow the good stuff to come to us easily.
Well, how the heck do you do that?
Okay, well, let me give you an example. And Abraham talks, for years they've talked about like a cork. If you had a cork and you threw it into a stream or a pond, then it would float, right?
Well, probably.
Okay, but if you weighed it down with, in this case, a lot of negative thinking, it would go to the bottom of the pond. And if you take that negative thinking away, then a cork is going to rise back up to the top. And so what they mean by the art of allowing is that if we just stop doing this little habit we have of thinking, uh-oh, that might happen, or, oh, I wonder what the boss meant by that, or, oh, I hate traffic, or, oh my gosh, it's awful to get old, or if we would just quit doing that, our desires would come to us easily. Now that, my pet, is the art of allowing.
Well, it sounds a little more understandable in those terms.
Okay, Tommy, now, you know, I've got a lot of these papers, and we'll go through them in days to come, but the next one I would like you to hold up for the folks. It's called Choose a Better Feeling Thought. And thank you, you can let go of that. Oh, good slobbers. Okay, choose a better feeling thought, Tommy. Now, this is a pivotal part of the Abraham-Hicks presentation, because they teach us that a lot of times when we're trying to let go of those negative thoughts that hold our cork under the water, what happens is that we try to make too big of a jump. We try to think like these incredibly happy thoughts, when really we've been having established a pattern of some negative thoughts. It's hard to go from way down under the water to right up to the top. So what we want to do is release just little by little by little, find some thoughts that feel better. Now, could you think of an example of that?
Well, yeah, there was this blue jay that was over trying to flirt with my wife. And I got so mad at her, and I just started to yell, and I started to lose my temper. And then I thought, well, I can choose a thought that feels a little better. And I started to think, well, hey, golly, no wonder he likes my wife. She's a beautiful woman, and she's very, very colorful, I might add.
Very good, Tommy. So you were very angry at the J, but you softened it a bit by reminding yourself of that you have a beautiful wife, and you felt a bit better. So, therefore, you released some negativity, not all of it probably, and you felt better, and you let your cork come a little bit more to the surface. And when your cork gets to the surface, guess what? That's when your desires manifest. But all of that is for another day, my lad. But we will continue on with this vocabulary work, because I think it's going to be very helpful for both of us in order to manifest the deepest desires of our heart. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I think I would agree with that. And I think I'm going to be getting on back to the nest and the little one and make sure that Jay isn't hanging around just to be on the safe side. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, Tommy. Oh, be careful. Be careful of that window. It's still, shut. Oh, I should remember to open that window when he comes and goes, or tries to come and go. That's all for now, folks, but next time we'll have some more Abraham-Hicks vocabulary, and we will take thought forward in a way that's going to be more fun than a barrel of Tommy Toucans. Toodaloo! See you soon! Bye-bye!